say that we could get respect and relief, and we got a little bit of that this week. We also battled the largest prison multinational company in the world, the Corrections Corporation of America, and we... And that's this meeting today. So today we want to do three things. Number one, prevent our people from falling into the racist, exclusionary, persecuting system that is taking our people and putting us behind bars unfairly and illegally at many times. One, prevention. Know your rights, where to go, where not to go, what to do, prevention. Number two, documentation, so that we can really spread the word. Documentation of racial profiling, documentation of violations of the Constitution because of unlawful detentions, documentation of beatings, documentation. And number three, in addition to individual case advocacy, we want to make systemic change and organize. We want to build family commissions, Comité de Protección de las Familias, where we come together, los comités de barrios, the immigrant groups, the immigrant members, along with our allies and allies and friends, to let the legislators know that we will not tolerate this crisis of family separation anymore. So we have different campaigns around systemic change, but those are the three pieces of it. Prevention, case advocacy and documentation, and response so that we can change the system. We have 3 million immigrants in Florida, 1 million of them approximately undocumented. We have disproportionately large share of detentions and deportations from Florida. We won against the Arizona copycat bill, que creo que no merecen un aplauso para eso.
Has not been a decision yet in the Arizona Supreme Court case. We thought it was going to come down on Thursday, and so I was all worried because I was like, oh, I've kind of written out what I was going to say. I'm going to have to change everything quickly, but then I thought, and I was also speaking at the Naleo conference recently, and then I thought, you know, I think a lot of what I want to say today and a lot of the message that we have about these laws won't change, regardless of what the Supreme Court decides. We're anticipating that it's going to be a mixed decision. We don't think, you know, we're hopeful that it's not going to be a completely bad decision. That there's going to be some upsides and downsides. We can talk about that in a minute. But I think, and I'll get to this at the end, I think that there's a lot of reasons to still be hopeful, regardless of what our Supreme Court decides. So this month is a really incredible, we're in this really incredible moment right now. The Supreme Court is about to decide one of the most important immigration cases of all time. The President just announced an incredible relief, which we need to fight to make sure that that actually materializes and is concrete and actually gives the dreamers the relief that they deserve. So, you know, as we said, we need to keep on fighting and keep on challenging and keep on being aware of what's happening.
There's two ways to show